Hey guys, what's up? Sirmo11 here with a video on comic books. Whenever I talk about comic books, I always bring this up. Why can't we have long-running animated comic book shows following the comic book from issue 1 to the end? I think this is a fantastic idea that could bring in money. It's very simple too. The idea comes from manga and anime. You take the manga, you animate each page into the anime, and that's it. You have a great adaptation that promotes both the anime and the manga. I believe that comic books also need this treatment. And I'll be honest with you, I don't really want to read comic books. There are too many comic books by different authors and everything. If someone created this character, why are there 50 different writers adding in their own ideas? The creator should be the only one creating ideas for the character, so there aren't so many versions of that character. And if this idea was done by Marvel or DC, they would probably have to mix versions of the characters the best as they could, since it would be odd having shows based on different versions of the character. Whatever is considered canon would have to be mixed into the story, and I think they can do it. It just takes some time and dedication. And you know how Marvel has a cinematic universe that they built up for years. It's all connected. Why can't they do this for cartoons? When you think about it, if you make one comic book show, you have to make many since they're all connected. They show up in each other's comics and everything, and this sounds like a great idea to me. You're probably wondering why I won't just watch the movies. Well, in a 2-hour movie, they can't show everything from the comics. They have to pick and cut things to put into the movie. Also, some characters aren't owned for movies, so they can't be used, such as the X-Men, Deadpool. They have Spider-Man kind of now. But yeah, we have situations like that, and we need a format where everything can be used. And I'm not a huge fan of live action either, and I think it'll be easier to do things in a cartoon. In live action, you have to have the actor, or you have to have like a person to do the stunts, basically. But in a cartoon, you just animate, you know, just like this guy has superpowers, he can just do it. But in real life, it's like, yeah, Johnny, you gotta do the role properly, or we can't move on to the next scene or something like that. You know, we need cartoons because it's easier to do these shows, and I don't see why they try to do all this in movies and everything, because you can't fit everything in there. And when I asked Neo GameSpark, who's a big comic book fan, you should check his channel out, when I asked him about this, him and his friends talked about how some things were just too mature for like cartoons, or some things are just too mature in the comics to bring over, or they just can be done in a cartoon due to like their nature and everything. I don't remember everything they said, but that was like one of the issues that probably would come to arise within a cartoon or something. So I think we need a place to host these mature cartoons. For Marvel, I don't really know how they would do that since their stuff is on Disney now, but for DC, mature cartoons could be on Toonami or Adult Swim. And this would need a big promotion, because some people have that mindset that they're too grown to watch cartoons and they can only watch live action. Or they think, oh yeah, I've kind of grown out of cartoons. Cartoons are always so silly, I can't watch those. But no, we would have like mature cartoons having all these different elements and everything in them. And I think this is a great idea. What do you guys think? So yeah, that's kind of like the end of the video. What do you think about making a cartoon version of a comic book character showing everything from the comics? Do you like the idea of having a cartoon universe connecting all of the characters? Anyways, that's it for me. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you like my content and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and like me on Facebook. The links are below. I'm Sirmo11. See you next time, and peace out.